Hi, I am Jack, and I like video games. And how are you doing this lovely Friday? Welcome back to Sevtech Ages of the Sky. So we're in the Betweenlands here. This is where we kind of ended up last time. I started mucking around with it a little bit, got some stuff in here, but I got a lot of comments, people saying, hey, maybe you should go back and prep yourself for some stuff. So I'm going to go back to my world, the Overworld, and the Overworld. That's Jack Black, where I can do some stuff. Let's see here. One of these. Okay, this is fine. So yeah, look at that right next to the tree. So this is here. Do I do that? There we go. And hip. So a few people mentioned that. Well, hey, thank you everyone who pointed out that I totally had the Nature's Compass in my chest the whole time, and I just didn't bother actually picking it up. Thank you for that. I appreciate lots of people pointing out my my dumbness. Still don't know what's going on with the mob farm or the mob area or whatever, but that's okay. So today we are going to do a few things. What just fell off there? We are... Wow, okay, come on back. Spin around me. And down we go. So, one thing we're going to do, first and foremost, is... Oh, yeah, shark teeth I needed for the thing. So we can check to see if... No shark teeth. Alas. And you, I'll take that. So, one thing we were going to do, we were going to, I need to fix that too. Let's make ourselves a chest for the Betweenlands. Let's see here. Maybe we move this. I guess technically it fits. So, wait, we have this now. We can say hue. Take all that and put bink, 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 bink. There we go. And then we need some stone. We got to make it look pretty. We need 1, 2, 3 to go like 1, 2, and 3. Do we have any signs? Pre-made signs? I don't know that we do. We'll take some... Do I have normal planks? I feel like I should have some normal planks. Alright, we'll just do these guys. And then we'll do... that. Take those... Oh, nice. Okay, gave me the normal ones. Alright, cool. And then... Oh. We'll call this the... Betweenlands, like that, and then we'll start dumping stuff in there. Dry bark, sulfur. I got hemp seeds, swamp dirt, flathead mud, swamp, all of this crap, and swamp tallows, but I don't think I need that anymore. Okay. So we got all that. So that's good. But, oh yeah. Let me take that off for now. And then this, we'll put there for now, and then we'll leave this one for a hot minute. Okay. This we'll put back. We have our hemp seeds. We'll throw them in there. And... Zero has this stuff. There we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, we've got our weedwood axe. Good as new. So, what we can do is, how much gold did we find? 10. Is there gold cooking up in here? Oh. Okay. Because what we can do, We can go find some gold. We can actually make some casts and to do some tinker stuff. I think. Cooper, I'm gonna need you to move, buddy. All right. So I think if we do part maker, stencil table, part builder. All right, stencil table, which is siding and barks. Okay, siding, I think. Is this the one we just get by cutting in half? Do some of this. Okay. And then bark. Let's get my wood. We'll take some oak. Alright. These guys, take 4 of them. Alright, we got our stencil table. And then, what was the other one? Stencil table part builder. Alright, part builder. Part builder. Alright, it's just a stripped log. Or is it just oak? I think it's the log. U-log. Jungle wood. Oh wee oh wee oh. I'll take a few of these. Till I find one that works. Oak will probably work. Cool. Alright, there's that. And we'll put you there. So stencil table, these things. Alright, so to start, some people left some good comments here. Martin, M-A-R-T-Y-Y-N-N-N, said they, Tinker's tools work normal Betweenlands if you ever do the... Speaking of Tinker's tools, you can make a hammer to mine 3x3 and a lumber axe that is basically excavate for trees. I did iron axe / hammerheads with copper, bronze, and slime parts. So, okay. So, I don't know about that. Alright, part builder. I guess I need stencil. There's also, like, let's see, what's the next thing in here? Tool station. Tool station. That's crafting station. I need a tool station. Oh, okay. Do I really just... There we go. And that's... Okay, so now I got a tool station. So here we go. So this is how you start getting all this stuff. So, for the different things... Oh yeah, let's see. Anything else? Okay, we're good. Alright, so now... Should we find gold? Because if I do... Is it cast? There we are. These are the ones. So, yeah, here's how we make our casts. So, gold. I need gold. Gold... Find gold. The ore is located Badlands and Mesa biomes. Okay, Badlands biome. Let's find one of those. Real quick, let's hammer out this. There we go. And how much do we have in here? 3 ingots. So if I put 6 ingots in there, I can make another one. It's kind of a dumb roundabout way of doing it, but it'll work. I had other blocks of iron in here. Okay, let's find some gold. Okay, we are gonna go... Okay, 0. Where'd I put my nature's... Is this the one last time that I couldn't find? Alright, Badlands. Search. Okay, not far away. 975. Okay. So we have Where's my normal pickaxe? Did I leave it somewhere? Stone pickaxe. And I have a normal axe. These are the Betweenlands stuff. We'll leave those in there. And do I have just some cobble? There we go. Real quick, let's go ahead and top that off. We will throw that in there, that in there. We'll throw all that in there. We'll end up using it for something. All right, we are looking for... we're looking for gold. Or is it Badlands? Okay, so just gold sample. Looking for Badlands stuff. Throw that in there. Take an extra one of these. Nope, wrong one. Alright, still looking for Badlands. And alright. There we go. Okay. Guess I don't need that. Alright, here we go. Badlands. Alright, we are 800 something away. Looking for gold. I didn't bring my mining stuff. Like my kit to do all the stuff. Should I go back and get it? I'm gonna go back and get it. No, screw it. No, let's go. Is that it right there? Okay. Was it already getting dark? Oh, crap. Alright, this is not it. This is not what I thought we were heading towards. Is this it? This little guy? Is this little guy? Oh, of course. I'm getting a super boost. All right, here we go. Long jump. Hip. Okay. Weird. There's a stone kind of in the middle of everything. Well, that villager's leapt to his death. My gosh. All right. I didn't even bring my stupid thing to look down. That was dumb. I am all over the place right here, you guys. All right. I'm not seeing any gold samples, unfortunately, but we can just try digging down. Whoa. All right. As I almost just walk off this planet. Okay. We'll do our 3x3 dig down. The diggy do. And hope maybe we get lucky. This is like the worst way of doing this, but hey, whatever. But we'll do this, then we'll get casts. So then we can start doing some Tinker's Tool and get some excavate stuff going. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. And then we can use all this stuff when we go to the Betweenlands. I just heard a skeleton. Okay, well, maybe everything's fine. Maybe everything's okay. Maybe you don't need to worry about it. Maybe we're far enough away that they don't know where... Oh, look at that. Look at this. Who needs the tools? Who needs to bring the correct stuff to find the things? Not this guy. Okay. Got some gold. Sweet. All right. Now we got a bunch of gold. All right, so we'll get this stuff. Get all this gold here. And then we'll take it back, and then we can cast it all. And then we can use that to make stuff for tinkers. Which is great. So we can we'll make some heads. We do some iron heads. And all the other stuff. So, very cool. just like I planned it. Totally knew this was going to be here and was going to be fine. Totally didn't worry that, hey, there's skeletons and other baddies around. So we'll make a pickaxe. And there's some debate in the chat as well about what kind of weapons to use. Because I mentioned using the rapier because apparently it just ignores armor, but a lot of people are saying you want a sweeping weapon so you can hit multiple things at once. And I'm more inclined for that. I feel like I'm going to get overwhelmed. So I think by getting a weapon that can hit a lot of things at once is probably going to be the best bet for me. But maybe that's just me. All right, how much gold do we have here? Oh god, I thought it said 2. I'm like, are you kidding me? We can put that away now. All right, let's get a half stack. So we'll get 32, and then we'll call it. Just because I didn't bring any of my stuff to speed it up. But hopefully next time we show up, we'll have better tools that will make the process quicker. We'll be able to mine crazy fast. All right, 31, and we'll grab this guy. There we go, 32. All right. Okay. Ow. Ow. Hi, guys. Okay. Not entirely sure which way's home. Crap. I think I want to go north. Because I didn't look at my map very close. Let's see here. Maybe we can land on this island here real quickly. Take a look at the map. Because I don't know if... oh, we need to go we need to go southwest. So that way. Oh. We were going the totally wrong direction, everybody. That's okay, though. We figured it out. There's an end portal down there. I can see it inside that. I can see it in your eyes. See it in your brain. Hit me like a tidal wave. Ooh. So we're gonna work on some tinker stuff in this episode. And I know we're gonna have to use the ceramic smelter for now. But I'd like to get some tinker's tools going. So that way we can start going to the Betweenlands. And because apparently tinker's tools they're not affected by the negative effects of Betweenlands. So I'll be able to use those and kick some butt with them. So that's good. There's our platform over there. And there's our tree spilling off the side. That actually looks really cool. Cool. So we'll do that. Get that going, and then take those tools to Betweenlands, and then use them to get the gem, excuse me, that we use to use the gem that will be used to unlock the big smelter. All right, so now throw gold in here. And we'll do this. Wait, also, some folks told me, I have no armor, by the way. Who is it? I got some names here. Sons of Skyrim says, a couple things for you, Jack. You should now be able to craft slime boots and a slime sling. Incredibly useful for that's so loud, sorry. Incredibly useful for navigating the Betweenlands. Your best food is going to be tasty sandwich or pork dinner, since they raise multiple nutritions level. Okay, so what is it? Tasty sandwich. What do I need for a tasty sandwich? Let's mark this. So bread, which is dough, which dough is flour and salt. I need better ways of getting salt. I feel like salt to me is like, I don't know what's going on with it. Like, I feel like I should be able to get salt somewhere. Okay, let's sleep. All right, we got some gold going now. So let's see what we need to do to make some tools. We're going to make... okay, we got one pattern here. So stencil table, we want this. Oh, we need this guy. So stencil table, throw that there. And this. So pickaxe head pattern costs 2. So we do this. See if I remember how to do it. And then put that there. And then if we get some stone, we'll take this. Let's see if this is how it works. It used to work this way. Nope, that's a nature's compass. Take this and do that. And now we got ourselves... Oh, you know what? That's what we can use this for. We can use this for smelting tools. There we go. There we go. So we'll put that in there. So that's good. So now I need more of the things. What are these things? Oh yeah, also there's like a chest or something. Pattern chest. There we go. Blank pattern. I need more blank patterns. Is there a way? Is it just logs? Alright, so this log and the thing. And this guy. Wood. If I do it like... Do these? No. Okay. Alright. Just normal. Give me some logs. There we go. Take an oak log. Do that. Give me that. Actually, we'll come over here. I'm nervous that I was just dropping... Actually, we'll put you in there. So I need a bunch of trees. Because I was thinking I wasn't pulling the bark off these guys. Oh, of course. Okay, let's plant some birch wood. Birch will do it. Give me that birch bark. Throw this over here. Okay. We'll throw that in there, that in there. Okay, the patterns. Oop. Blank patterns. Alright, we got a bunch of patterns now. Cool. Take these. Throw them there. Alright, so we need for the tool station. So for a pickaxe, we need tool. Okay, pickaxe head. We need binding and tool rods. Binding. Where's binding? Is that it? Binding. Tool rod. Okay. So binding. Tool rod. Okay, I got those two. So we'll come over here. Again, I don't know that we need that one, but we'll do it just to be safe. Cast that. And then while we're here, we'll just go ahead and get a full block of gold, because we'll end up using that for something. Alright. So now we've got everything we need for the pickaxe. And then what else should we grab? Just a broadsword? the longsword, offensive while charging at full speed. Yeah, this is the one. All right, so we need tool rod, sword blade, wide guard, sword blade, and a wide guard. Sword blade, and then wide guard. Okay. And you. And we'll put our sword blade down. Perfect. Casting all these guys up. Do a little bit more of that. Throw that in there. Cool. Okay, so we got that. Tinker, so we can make a hammer. I need to make a hammer. So a hammer. Hatchet, mattock, comma, broadsword, shovel, pickaxe, repair and modify, battle sign, chisel, fry pan. So a hammer is this guy. So hammerhead. What does this require? Is there a... Oh, there's like a weapon station. Station. Tool station, okay. Alright, I got 2 pages here. So let's see here. What else can we make with tinkers? Where are my... Alright, here we go. Tool forge. I think that's the big one. Part builder stencil. Yeah, tool forge. This guy. 4 blocks of iron. And seared blocks. Oof. Okay. We'll have to get there at some point. That's a lot of iron. I've got 3 blocks of iron. I have no... Alright. Tool... Station... No. Tool forge. That's what I wanted. Alright. So I need that. I can make that. And then seared bricks. So seared brick is grout that's cooked up. Oh, an ingot cast. I should do an ingot cast. A brick is just clay and... I'm sure I have. Yeah, there we go. Take one of these. Drop that in there. Cook you up. Cool. So now I can do ingots. How many more I got? 2. So let's do this. Alright, cool. And that's good for now. That'll empty that out. Sweet. Okay. Right, ingots. So we'll throw that in there. So let's go ahead and make our first tool. So, hammer to mine 3x3, iron axe hammerheads, copper, bronze, and slime parts. Alright, copper. I do have bronze. I do have copper. I feel like copper. Where do you get copper from? You know what? Let's just go ahead. We'll make a pickaxe head with this. So this takes 2. Do I have 10? Yeah. Alright. I'll do that. Okay. Also, I should plant some trees while I'm thinking of it, because I'm going to need more wood. Plant a few of these around. Hello, all the animals. Alright, that's a few trees to plant for now. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll get ourselves a iron. So we have an iron pickaxe head. And then iron copper slime parts. I wonder if I can do slime tool rod. It's slimy. Can I just do that with glue? Does that work with glue? Or can I make slime with glue? I can. Oh, and also I can totally do the slime boots. I wonder if I do this. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, we can do that. So we'll take this. So a couple of you, and then we'll do that. Now we got slime balls. Okay. And so if I do... what's the middle part? The binding. So if I take a binding pattern and I throw slime in... Okay, that doesn't work. There's a Tinker's book, right? It's like your materials and you or something. God, this is something you feel by now, after all the modded Minecraft I've played, you feel like this would be something I would know what I'm doing, right? You feel like they'd be like, hey, dum-dum, you know how to do this. Books. Materials and you. There we are. Alloy tank. No, that's wild looking. Whoa. Melt. Okay, yeah, we need tool materials. Shoryuken. Cactus, obsidian, nice slime. Oh, so it looks like head or handle. Slimy. It'll wash off. See, this feels like it's reducing stuff. The head. Okay, so slime pickaxe. Clumsy. Okay, let's maybe not use slime. Not for this first one. Let's see about using some wood, maybe. Okay, we'll do this for the tool rod. Modifier 1. And then for the binding, that's a good binding. Materials. Sponge. Bone. Oh, okay, handle actually on bones better. I think I have some bones. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll say bone. So what's a good binding to throw in here? Is there a way just to look for can be crafted part? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So it'll show you exactly what. So, bowman modifier, smeltery, tool mats. I mean, I feel like is leather something that can be a what can I make a binding out of? Do I have... I do have a little bit of leather. Binding. Oh, okay. We can do it. What if I do this? Nothing. Wait. Wooden shard. I don't know what wooden shards are good for. Okay, I don't know what that's good for, but whatever. Alright, how about just... We'll do a wooden binding. So now, part builder, tool station. So we'll go... Oh, you. There, there, there. Iron pickaxe, mining level diamond, modifiers 3, so we can put 3 modifiers on it. We'll call this bony axe. Cool. So this is mining speed 4. This is mining speed 6. Attack 6.5. Attack 3. And then modifiers. I can throw modifiers on there as well. So now let's make ourselves a sword. So broadsword. So I need a sword. Oh, okay. This thing. What is this? Sword blade 2. Did I use up? Oh, okay, there it is. I'm gonna throw all this in there too. Sword blade 2. Got 1 in there right now, so we'll throw 1 more in there. And then we'll do the same thing. And so I didn't mean to put those in there. Okay. So we're gonna put we'll do another tool rod. So we'll say tool rod. We'll do the bone again because I like that. And then for this part, the wide guard. The wide guard. We'll do this one with wood as well. And we can swap these out later too. This will get us a better sword. There we go. And so now we do this. And we'll call it first sword. Bam. Alright, alright. I'm feeling good about this. Alright, what does it take? To get the tool thing, the tool forge. So if I can make it a big old thing. Okay, so 4 blocks of iron, seared blocks. How do I make seared stone? It's just... Do I just cast? Is it just seared stone? Is just... Oh, it has to be... Is it grout? Does it have to be grout? Can I answer? Okay, so it's going to be grout. So sand, clay, and gravel. Alright. Let's do like 20. Sand. Gravel. And then I have a whole thing of clay, I think, right? Clay. Do I not? I have to have clay somewhere. I know I got clay somewhere. Clay bucket. I haven't burned all my clay, have I? There's no chance. Where did I put... There we are. Okay. Where was that? Grout and porcelain. Oh, okay. Oh, so I was already making grout. Cool. Okay. So we'll take... Oop. this. Put you in there. Put you in there. And we'll get that going. And this. Ah, crap. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I made another iron sword. We can take 2 more of you. Throw that in there. Okay. These are cooking. That's almost done. We can pull this out of the way so I don't screw up and do that by accident again. Pick up our grouts. We're at 26 grouts. I do need to figure out a better way to, like, have the stuff coming off there, like, wash into something. There's ways of doing it. Alright, so now, 3 of... I'm almost out of lava. I'm doing 2 more. Oh yeah, we are low on fuel. Okay, and then this will go in there. Cool. I'm going to put these in here for now. And then where is my bucket? Where's my lava? I have a bucket somewhere. I'm not carrying it, am I? Alright, we're going to put these away for now. That as well. And there's my other compass. Take one of my Volarkites. Alright. Do I have it working? I feel like time is going by so fast. Alright. Bucket. Again, I apologize for that. There it is. Of course, it's in my ingot chest where you would always put your buckets. Alright, let's sleep here, and then we're going to go over and grab some lava. Is this thing... Wait. Did I throw... Oh. Did I only have like 2 grout, I guess? I guess I did. We'll wait for these guys. The rest of my grout should be done. Okay. Well, let's see if we got any teeth. See if we got any shark teeth. We got 2. I think that's exactly what I needed. For my whopper, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. We can just grind them up. To get our flame-grilled whopper. That was the whole thing I was doing, right? So I need 4 red cedar planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 shadow gems. Was that working? No. Mob drops. 2. Okay. No. No. I do apologize. Wait, are they in here? Yep, okay. 2 shadow gems. Then 4 charcoal dust. Gunpowder. Did I do that? Hang on, it might be in the crusher still. Black dye powder. Okay, I gotta get some charcoal dust. Also, we got these guys. Knock down some trees. Get some wood so we can get some charcoal. Man, these things grew fast. Oh no. Oh, it's a wonky tree. Wonky trees. This is ADD, like, to the extreme, by the way. Where I'm like, okay, here we go. All we gotta do is this. And now I'm like, oh yeah, I have the thing for the thing I needed 2 episodes ago. Alright, that should be enough for now. And we will, if I do this, grinds it. Okay, I need charcoal. Charcoal dust is charcoal. Okay, so charcoal is low-grade charcoal, which is just wood and a kiln. Ground up. That's done. Oh. That. Sweet. What do I have left in here? Cool. Alright, and so now I think I may actually have... Should I take my tool station? And then 4 blocks of iron. And there we go. So now, look at all of these I can make. I can make a hammer. Hammerhead, large plates, tough tool rods. Oh, boy. Okay, now we'll take these. We're going to crush them. Okay, so coal we'll keep over here. You stay in there. You're doing a great job, horsey. You're doing wonderful. Speed 2.2. Don't know about you. 2.2. Give me some of that charcoal dust. Or just, I guess, charcoal. Alright, so now we take this and we grind it. That makes charcoal dust. I guess really I only need 1, but I'm making 2 for some dumb reason. Okay. I got 4. Alright, so now if we do this. Alright, we got our flame grilled Whopper, which I think was that an Age 1 achievement? There's an achievement way back somewhere to do that. I thought. It's not age 2. That's for sure. Okay, so now I've got place under clay kiln or stone grill, works a fire source based automation. So now I can take this, take that, do this, and we need, let's see here, we'll put down some dirt like that, and then we need we'll actually burn that out too because we don't want to cook ourselves. I need a couple of chests, so one will go there. We'll take our flame grilled whopper, put it towards that, and so now we're cooking. And then this one will actually break it down. We're gonna, I think, yeah, it turns it back into bricks. That's okay. We could have moved this somewhere else, but whatever. Probably been a smarter idea to move this somewhere where it's not absolutely in the way. Like over there. Let's move it. Let's. We're gonna have to remake it. That's okay. Okay. So now we'll put dirt up here. Let's move it to here. So we'll put a chest down in front. Then we'll put our whopper here. Cool. So now we need to make a kiln, which is clay and a cobble slab. We have all of our clay is over in porcelain. 7, I believe. Do I have a cobble slab? I do. So we'll take you, do one of those things, do that. And actually we can just, if I throw this on here, I wonder if that'll cook it up. I don't think it will. And that just, okay, good. I'll throw this in here, because I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it does take some time. Okay, maybe we're fine. It'll take some time to cook, I guess. But now we need a hopper. Put that in there. We can just put a basic wood hopper over that. And then we just need some wood. Where's my tool here? We'll grab this guy. Take this. Get all that out of there. Put you back in there. Put that in there. Okay, cool. So now... Oh. I need planks. I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Okay, that's... So, there, and... There we go. So now, hypothetically, I can stack stuff on here and it'll cook up for me. I have nothing to test it with right now. I have no need to use it right now, but it's done. Another project. All finished. Okay. So we need to get some lava. Got my bucket. Okay, let's go get some lava. And go over here. Steal lava from our little animal island. So what we're going to do is put this here. What just... Okay, well, we can test our new sword. First of all, let's take this off. I got an arrow in my foot. What the... All right. Cool. I see you, Mr. Skelly. And also, the skeletons now have bows and arrows. So we've reached the age where enemies now have weapons, or skeletons now have weapons, at least. So we'll have to deal with that at some point. All right, that is full. All right, let's head back. Give me a little updraft, thank you. And perfect. I will drop this under there. Got that going again. Plenty of fuel. And we are okay, so we used our tool thing here. So now we can make, okay, so stencil table. So now we can make bigger stuff. So for a hammer, we need tough tool rod, large plate, and hammerhead. So tough tool, is this large plate, tough tool rod, and hammerhead. What is that? Hammerhead, there we go. Alright, we need to make some things out of these guys. How much grout do we have going? How long does grout take to cook? I don't want to wait. I'm gonna do this. Two ingots worth. Alright, so these take 4, so I need to do 2 more. Also, I'm going to throw that shark thing in there. I do need to make a pattern. Okay, this thing. Oh, just a chest and a blank pattern? Yeah, we can do that. Do I not have a blank? I thought I had a ton of patterns on me. Oh, it's in the thing. I'm a dum-dum. There we go. And we'll do that. There we are. If I attach this here, will that connect? I don't think it does. There we go. Cool. And then put these all in there. Cool. And where's my dirt? Dirt McGirt. Alright, let's get some gold going again. Did I really run out? Okay, well. This will be 9. That'll be plenty for now. So we need... we need stone. Got a lot of wooden shards. All right. Oh, how many does this take? I didn't even see how much. So we've got 9 ingots worth in there. So this takes 2. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that. We got our big face. We need the hammerhead pattern. And then also tough tool rod. Tough tool rod. Okay. You back in there. Tough tool rod. I heard that. Hammerhead. Cool. Okay, so now we got some stencils up in here. Up in here. How much do we got left in here? 3 ingots worth. Let's do... Get my ingot cast. We'll just cook up 3. 1, 2, and 3. So those are empty now. And we're going to do a hammerhead. I didn't even see how much that takes. How much does it take? 8. Oof. Alright, I need 8 iron ingots. Do I... Oh, I still have... Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Let those guys go. Alright, well that's cooking. Okay, so we need 2 large plates. What should the large plates be? Tools. Where's hammer? Hammer. An excavator. So hammer is a mining tool. It goes in a 3x3. 3x3 AoE mining. Bonus damage against undead. And then an excavator is for ground. So this is 3x3 for mining. It's huge. So I don't know what I should use for the front and back of it. Oh, the modifiers. These are the cool ones. Diamond. Adding diamond makes it resilient to increase the tool. Oh man, this is so much stuff. Width. If you ever wished your tool could affect a wider width, now it can. Increase the width of an area affected on blocks. Does not work with weapons. Can be combined with height. I don't have that at all. Alright, so let's say tool materials. What do I have? Bronze. So bronze. Dense. So maybe I should make some bronze. What does it take to make bronze again? Excuse me, Cooper. It's 10 and something else. Copper and 10. Alright, so copper I find... I got some tin. Okay, so there's our head. I think. Do I have? Ooh, almost walked right into that. I think I have copper in my thing over here, right? I could have sworn I did. that's just the side of my cliff. Okay. Oh, there it is. Malachite. Alright, malachite gets me copper. Okay. And I've got some tin. Just need a bit more. Cooper says hello, everybody. He's walking all over my desk. All those sheepies are going crazy. And so with this now... So I do have XP on this. So the XP, at least in some versions of Tinkers, will allow you to have more modifiers. So, I don't know if that's the case with this one, but it wouldn't shock me. Okay, let's get some bronze. Bronze is going to be good for us. So this is all just me stumbling through Tinkers. That's what this episode is. Hopefully, that's what you came for. Hope you're like, man, I hope Jack really mucks around with Tinkers today. Hope he spends a lot of time trying to figure out how this stuff works again. Okay. But also, theoretically, once we get our hammer, we'll be able to mine significant chunks. They are upset. There's a cat. Demon cat? I mean, he seems okay. I mean, he's not coming after me. But there is now a demon cat nearby. Okay, kitty. Kitty, get my food and I want to touch it. Okay, let's cook up some of this copper. Hi, kitty. And we're gonna throw low-grade charcoal. Goes in here. For now. Kitty in my food and I want to touch it. Alright, 3 ingots of copper. I wonder if I can throw bronze and the melter. No, to make bronze. There we go. This is what I wanted. Can I do blocks? No, I have to do individual. Okay. So 3 copper, 1 tin gets me bronze. 3 copper, 1 tin gets me bronze. I have so much crap. There we go. Tools. Get my... Do I have a hammer out already? I don't know what to do with this wooden shard. Where's my hammer? There it is. Stone mallet. Alright, this cat is super cute, but I think it's about to get annoying. This will get us some bronze. We're just gonna get all this. And then I think tin is over there. Tin clusters. I have a tin block. Okay. Dude, is that cool? Throw you in there. All right, cool. All right, so that's gonna get us a decent chunk. So we can get some bronze. And I feel like bronze is going to be good for tools. Right? You know what, let's go ahead and we'll knock this off. Alright, we'll throw that back in. Okay, we'll do one of those creepy faces. Alright, how much? 8. Okay, so it takes 8, so I need 8 bronze ingots for one of the faces. So we'll do that. So these are cooking up. So we've got that, we've got the head. And we'll make, I guess, the tough tool rod out of bone? And more durability, more mining speed. Yeah. Alright, so we got that. We got that. And then what should we make another a head thing out of? So bronze. We'll say tool materials. None of this stuff I have yet. I guess pig iron. Obsidian. Can I make obsidian? Can I get obsidian now? No, I can't do obsidian yet. Bronze. Christ. There's a dark... Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I killed that pretty quickly. Did you summon that, demon cat? Cat's be like, not me, it wasn't me. Okay, so now we have the head. We just need one more large plate. What can we make a plate out of? Is gold not something we can make? I feel like, how is gold not here? Or is that a modifier? Reinforced. Okay. Fiery wood. Naga scale flint. Okay, I can't make a face out of flint. So you show me what I can make it out of? Paper. Slime. Magma, cobalt, copper. We'll make one out of copper. How about that? Because why not? So we'll let that go. And then we'll get ourselves a bronze, copper, iron, bone hammer. A lot more bronze here. We'll use that in the future. Yeah, I hope this. I mean, this stuff's cool. I do enjoy doing this stuff. I genuinely do. I know it just takes some time to kind of get going, but once it gets going, it's pretty rad. This cat is where to go. Also, if anybody wants to tell me what I can do with the demon cat, that would be wonderful. Also, wood. Oh god, we'll just call this more Tinker's stuff. We do have like smelting tools up there, so we'll deal with that. Alright, so this is done. And then let's test out the hammer. Cool, okay. So now... Tool. Iron, bronze, copper hammer. It's the IBC. Alright, so let's try this. Got my IBC out. I don't know if I'm running faster because I'm near the totem or what. Okay, so here we go. Oh, look at that. It's doing some... Nice. Oh, so if you break the easiest one, they all... Like, the cheapest one, are they... That's the secret. If you find something easy, you can break that instead. And then it's just like... That's... Okay, so that's not going to work. So we'll do like this, and then... Okay, now if I do this... Oh, we have semi-vein mining, you guys. Ugh. Nice. Beautiful. Do this one. And then do that. Oh, beautiful. Well, this will certainly speed up things. Excellent. Okay, cool. That makes me happy. So we have our normal single hit thing. And then we've... Did I just get blown up by a drop creeper? I can't escape the freaking drop creepers. All right, let's collect all my stuff. I probably should have brought some torches, maybe. Okay. Well, anyway, we got it all back. That's good. All right. Dude, that thing just, it one-shot me. That's nuts. Okay. All right, well, I'm happy. So now we got IBC. So we can do some pretty significant vein mining. That'll certainly speed up this process. So cool. All right, and now we need to see about getting ourselves a smeltery, a proper smeltery, right? Cool. All right, well, I'm pretty happy with our progress today. How about you guys? I'll take these and I'll put them in tinker stuff. Deal with those later. The copper cluster, we can throw those in there. So let that start cooking up. This now we can, with these, I can grind them down. Takes, what, 4 times to get, yeah, so we'll throw that there. Let the horse grind that guy up. But, yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Happy with IBC. 18,000 to upgrade the XP on that. Fractured magnetic 2 and ecological. Fractured magnetic 2 dense and well established. Oh, there we go. So you can see the different things here. So bone tool rod gives you fractured. And ecological, wooden binding. Copper plate is well established. Dense for bronze. Magnetic 2 for the iron. So stuff comes to me. That's kind of cool. And fractured with the tool rod. Can I look this stuff up? So if I do tool materials, bone, fracture, tool's damage is increased. Like it adds more damage? Like it hurts things? I hope. And then repair kit. So how do I repair stuff? If I do this, what do I throw in here to repair? Does it have to be whatever it is? Wait, also let's try this. Oh, no, oh, crap. There we go. It's an oak sapling. Let that go. Oh yeah, here we go. Get this copper cooking up. Plenty of tin in there. Okay. All right, all right. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels now. So now I've got myself a good sword. Oh, yeah. I've got myself a good axe. I do need to figure out how to repair it, though. Let's do that. Put that away. Grout goes in there. I got marble. I'll put that with stone. Oh yeah, I'm just closer to stuff now. Trees, put you in there. And then you go in there. I don't know what to do with these. I'll put it in the tinker stuff. These things, the wooden shards. So you can make a shard cast. So, shards, copper shards, and mechanism? That can't be the same shard, right? Armor shard, glass shard, brown shard. So these aren't shaped the same, though. Is there a... something that takes shards? Knife, the Shoryuken. Bolts. Crossbow's pretty rad. Longbow. The cleaver. So I'm thinking... no, oh yeah, we were gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna make some slime stuff. Mystery meat. Is it cooked? I don't know if that's cooked or not. On this here stone. Okay, so this is smeltery stuff. We're gonna throw that in there. Yeah, because we need a lot of that. And 6 ingots. Empty this guy out. Nope. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. So that didn't cook. Great. We're off to a fantastic start. And one more after this. And there we go. So now, put that away. Put that away. I'm gonna hang on to my bucket. Grout. I'm gonna take bunch of that, and we're gonna get our grout going because we need the grout for the smelter, for the big smeltery. All right, let's make some slime boots. Mob drops. Where did I put all my slime? I had a bunch of slime. Here. Did I put it in here? There it is. Of course it is. Alright. So we want slime boots. These guys. So it takes any slime block congealed. So 2 of those. Alright, the slime boots. Then we want a slime sling. What does this take? 3 slime, a slime thing, and 2 string. And then 2 string. And there we go. So now... we can throw these on, and then I'm gonna grab this, a couple of those. All right. And so now, if we do this, whee, boing, boing, boing. So these are super nice. Alright, so if I do something dumb, like... oh, that was class right there. I'm liking that. And then I can just drop. And then there we go. So now we'll come in here, and we'll head back to the Betweenlands. Let this load. Oh, I forgot my... that needs to be out so I can see stuff at all times. And here we are in the Betweenlands. That can go away. That can go away. But now... we can do like this. And we can find stuff. Like, look at that big old tree over there. That's something important. There we go. I got an achievement for that. That's some big wood. Which I think is this one. Yeah, giant weedwood tree. Get a pirate angry by hitting its tree. Okay. So let's try mining a little bit of this. I'm curious. This can be... Oh, so just only gets the one, really? So that's not... Oh, man. I was getting excited. I thought maybe. So I got to figure out some way to use the mortar. Well, I got to figure out something. Okay. Ooh. Alright, this is crimson ore. I needed some special ore for... Ugh. Get off that. Ooh, that's a cool looking tree. There's fire over there. This looks eerie. All right, I needed something special. Nope, not that. This one. In here. Yeah, this is what I needed something for the smeltery. All right, so the smeltery controller. I needed a gem. I need an aqua middle gem. So aqua middle gem ore is what I need. I've got sulfur. I think an octine ingot. So I need octine as well. So octine ore. So I need octine ore and middle gems. Let's go see what this is. It's a spirit tree. Uh-oh. Wilderness. I don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, I killed the leech. And I got an achievement called a cure. Now let's fly around a bit more. Right in the water. Alright, let's... Uh-oh. I killed that, whatever it was. Alright, I can't get any purchase off this mud. Okay. Where's home from here? Alright, it's northwest. So it's that way. So I do... Let me eat some food. That's horrifying. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get back to our... Alright, here we go. Wow. Oh, it's on the other side of this tree? Great. Okay. I remember being here. This big log here. Rotten bark. Oh man, this mud sucks. Okay. Let's just over there. So if I go this way. What is that noise? Ooh. Oh, lapis. We'll say, let's add a marker. Call this lapis. All right, so our house is, or our space is just over there. All right, so point the opposite direction and launch. Swamp water. Gross. All right, there we are. Okay, we made it back to our starting area. So next time we'll do some in-between-lands proper. That'll be our whole exploration, is doing the Betweenlands, figuring out what the heck is out there and how can we get ourselves in trouble. So, yeah, but until then, we did get something new. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I still didn't get the height I wanted. Oh, well, look at all those trees that have grown up in my area. Cool. All right, so thank you so much, everyone. And also, I appreciate all the comments you guys have left. If you want to leave me any comments about Tinkers, about like what sort of materials I should be using right now, what I should be aiming for, that's always appreciated. It genuinely is, because I'm still pretty dumb about this stuff. I kind of pick one thing and go with it. Look at all the smoke particles going on here. So, all right, that's going to do it for me today. Oh, let's get ourselves a screenshot. We'll take a screenshot of this. That looks good. So Alt F1. There we go. Screenshot saved. All right. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much. Have yourselves a lovely time, and I'll see you next week for more Minecraft. Ages of the Sky. We're going to the Betweenlands. Ready? Oh, wait. Hang on. There we go. And whee! You're so high. Boing. Boing. I got to get excavate. Thanks for watching.